Stop hiring Navy SEALs, former athletes, people with no background in exercise physiology to do things with your student athletes that could kill them. In September last year, Tufts University hired a Navy SEAL to do some workouts with their lacrosse team. Now, this Navy SEAL must have been like an exercise science graduate or a strength and conditioning coach, you might be thinking, right? Absolutely not. He was a former equipment manager and lacrosse player from Tufts University. Now, this Navy SEAL took the team through a 75-minute workout designed for what I can only assume is mental toughness. And following this workout, 33% of the men's lacrosse team was hospitalized with rhabdomyolysis. Now, if you don't know what rhabdomyolysis is, it's a condition where the muscles don't get enough oxygen. Protein structures within the cell die off and they enter into the bloodstream. They clog the kidneys and they don't allow you to clean your blood. This is a life-threatening condition. Now, recently, here in February, a report has come out that kind of spelled out what happened here. Now, this report was put together by sports medicine consultant named Randy Alment and Rod Walters. Now, this report said, and I quote, his lack of proper credentials and Tufts' lack of plan for transportation of student athletes to the hospitals could have avoided this. It also found that the Navy SEAL did not follow the principles associated with what's called acclimatization, which is easing athletes into work. It's designed to keep them safe and avoid injury like this. The workout was not exercise science-based, physiologically sports-specific, movement sports-specific to lacrosse. So basically, they had no business doing any of this work. All right, now what was this training session? What did they do? Well, some of the student athletes said they were required to do 250 plus burpees, 250, in addition to some other exercises over the course of 75 minutes. So only 40% of the student athletes actually finished the workout. The other 60% needed modifications so that they could get through it, or they were pulled out because their heart rate got too high and would not come down. This review concluded that Tufts personnel need a better understanding of their roles and responsibilities if they hope to prevent these things happening down the road. And Tufts president stated, it is critical that we understand what led to this situation and take steps to develop better and safer training practices in the future. Well, no shit. You hired a Navy SEAL that came in and gave a bunch of your student athletes rhabdo because they had no idea what the fuck they were doing. This whole story is insane to me. Do you know how hard it is to give someone rhabdo? I have work capacity blocks where, we use what could be seen as an irresponsible amount of volume, and I've never given someone rhabdo in my 16 years. It is not an easy thing to do. And for this guy to have given it to 9 or 10 kids in one 75-minute period, it blows my mind.